Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we're going to learn about 10 signs you are a Sigma male. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Rejecting expectations. Everyone's heard of alpha males and beta males. Alphas stand at the top of our social hierarchy. They lead with decisive voices, confident attitudes, and strong personas. Betas, on the other hand, are followers. They sink to the bottom of our social hierarchy. They're submissive, insecure, and weak-willed. They settle for less and run away from conflict. But alphas and betas aren't the only kinds of male personalities out there. The Sigma male is the rarest of the three male archetypes. Unlike an alpha or a beta, a Sigma male doesn't care about social standings or hierarchies. They ignore social norms, trends, and expectations. To a Sigma male, there's no correct way to dress, speak, or act. Society has a rigid list of male expectations, created by alphas and idealized by betas. But Sigma males discover their own path. They create their own definition of what's attractive, cool, and confident. Just take clothing, for example. Alpha males are trendsetters. They confidently push the boundaries of what's attractive and what's not. Beta males copy the styles created by the alphas. They wear expensive clothes and famous brands. They want to gain respect or bolster their reputation, but their lack of confidence shows right through. But Sigma males don't create fads or follow them. You'll never see them wearing something popular or trendy, because Sigma males don't care what society likes or dislikes. So if you march to the beat of your own drum, if you reject social trends and expectations, then you may be the rarest male archetype, the Sigma male. Number 2. Material insignificance. Sigma males are minimalistic. They don't prioritize the same luxuries as other men because they don't need material things to complete them. They don't rely on luxuries to create or enhance their personality. Just think about fancy cars for a second. The beta male may spend tens, even hundreds of thousands of dollars on a sports car. They think an expensive car will make them more desirable, more attractive, more confident. But it won't. That's why a Sigma male drives whatever they want. They're just as confident driving a rundown wagon as they are a bright red Ferrari. They know material goods are not a substitute for self-worth. So instead of chasing luxuries, a Sigma male focuses on immaterial accomplishments. If you're a Sigma male, you dedicate your life to the pursuit of your passions. You seek knowledge, skill, and wisdom day after day. Your life is not driven by what you have. It's driven by what you can do. Number 3. Self-management. Are you self-employed? Do you resist people in power? Sigma males, like alpha males, struggle with authority. They make terrible followers and worker bees. Unlike betas who do as they're told, Sigma males break the rules on a regular basis. In the workplace, Sigma males feel stuck, like they're sitting in stopped traffic. They don't want anything or anyone slowing them down. They want to solve problems their own way. They want space and flexibility to rethink, reinvent, and reshape. That's why Sigma males work best on their own. They're dedicated self-starters. They flourish when they have complete control. Many Sigma males are business owners, risk-takers, and creative thinkers. They confidently tackle high-stakes positions and difficult challenges. But if someone tries to control them, a Sigma male will not go down easy. Number 4. Mysterious privacy. Sigma males keep their passions close to their chest. They're called private, selfish, and secretive by others. But here's the real truth. Sigma males do shield their passions and interests. It's not because they have something to hide, it's because they don't feel the need to share. A Sigma male does not advertise their accomplishments. Many people talk about their passions to earn the approval of others. They tell people about their successes because telling someone gives them a little ego boost. But Sigma males don't want or need outside approval. They keep their passions to themselves because telling themselves is more than enough. This can make Sigmas very difficult to understand. It takes a long time to get to know them. Friends may feel like they're always unwrapping new layers of this complex archetype. Even though it takes a long time, Sigma males are the most rewarding people to connect with and befriend. Underneath that quiet exterior is a confident passion unlike any other. Number 5. humble leadership. In their careers and their lives, Sigma males are lone wolves, but in the right circumstances, they can be inspiring leaders too. Alpha males use power and aggression to lead, but Sigma males lead by example. They pour their hearts into their work, and their dedication inspires others to follow in their footsteps. They rarely intimidate or dominate others, and they rarely want to. Sigma males generate as much power and respect as an alpha without lording over anyone. Sigma males don't care about titles and standings. They don't use their position or paycheck to get their way. Instead, they create the best product that they can. They learn, improve, and streamline because they want to make themselves proud. They have a humble yet disciplined mindset, but that mindset is why Sigma males become such respected leaders. Number 6. Independent pursuits. Have you ever turned down a leadership position? Sigmas make great leaders, but they don't always enjoy leadership positions. Many Sigma males have been pursued. They're chased and revered for their innovative ambitions and relentless drive. But they prefer to make it on their own. They're rarely tempted by the perks of any leadership position. They don't find meaning in titles, paychecks, and authority. Now, many Sigmas think they'll get more done on their own, and they're usually right, so they turn down leadership positions and pursue success independently. Yeah, they may make less money, they may have less job stability, they may not know what their future holds, but they have a chance to pursue their passions to the fullest, and for a Sigma, nothing is more important. Number 7. The Sigma lifestyle. No one lives their lives quite like a Sigma male. They're picky about their lifestyles, their routines, and their habits, and there's no one who can change the way they live. For a Sigma male, nothing is worse than a controlling person. They can't stand it when someone tries to change their lifestyle. Sigma males do what they want, when they want. Anyone who tries to impose expectations onto a Sigma male may get kicked to the curb. Now, this may sound stubborn or selfish, and in some ways it is, but deep down, Sigmas value themselves for who they are. They're willing to change, they're open to new perspectives, but they only make changes if they genuinely want to make changes. Sigma males don't cater to the people around them. They don't transform their lifestyles to make others feel better. They're unflinchingly true to themselves, and that's one of their best qualities. Number 8. Confident introversion. Most alpha males are commanding extroverts. They use their social aptitude to gain control over the world around them, but Sigma males are rarely extroverted. Instead, they're independent and solitary introverts. They don't like to be the center of attention, they rarely talk to strangers, and they spend most of their time alone. On the outside, a Sigma male looks like any other shy introvert. That's why Sigmas go unnoticed. Sigmas have the confidence and self-security of an alpha, but they keep to themselves. They don't leave lasting impressions on everyone in the room. They listen far more than they talk, and they approach social interactions with modesty and control. But that muted exterior hides a rich interior world. Their intrinsic confidence can surpass even the most powerful alphas. They live and lead from the inside out. So don't be fooled by their quiet exterior. A Sigma male may seem shy, but they're far from it. Number 9. Room to breathe. Sigma males require a lot of personal space. They need plenty of flexibility to do their own thing, to chase new ventures, to travel and explore. They need to satisfy their internal drive to learn and achieve, and they don't want anyone to hold them back. So if you're a Sigma male, you may make radical changes in your life. You may disappear for days on end. You may become so absorbed in your passions you forget about the rest of the world. Your friends and family may worry about you. They may question your decisions, but your pursuit of innovation is one of the strongest parts of your personality. So take as much space as you need and don't let anyone stand in your way. Number 10. The outlier. There's plenty of information circling about alpha males and beta males, but many people struggle to place themselves in either category. You hear their personality traits and lifestyle habits, but nothing sounds familiar. Nothing seems to fit your personality. So if you don't fall into either category, you may be a Sigma male. Sigma males are far and away the most diverse of the three. Sigma males by nature defy labels and archetypes. They exist outside the usual categories and expectations. They don't fit into any of the most common groups because they themselves are uncommon. They walk a path that only they could walk. So if this sounds like you, if you aren't an alpha or a beta, you may fit into this diverse category. You may be a Sigma male. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.